Hey there, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to configure the Fortnite registration system of Unite both in your dashboard and in your Discord server. So let's just get started. So once you enter the dashboard, you actually put on this screen, which is your registration data as well as your patch status. But to get to Fortnite registration, you want to go to Fortnite, click it, and then go to Fortnite registration. And this is where you can configure everything. So first of all, we're going to start by actually turning on the registration system by clicking that switch there, and then we're going to start here. So change nicknames, whether we want Unite to change nicknames of the server members to their in-game name. In this case, I'll turn it on, and then we're going to move on to blocked account operation. So this is what happens when Unite, when someone tries to link a blocked account, and you want what you want Unite to do with it. And in this case, you have either log event, kick user, or ban the user. But for now, we'll just keep this as log event, but you can change it to whatever you want. And now we also want our log channel. In this case, I've just set it as verify log, but you can obviously set this to whatever channel you want. Next, we'll move on to actually posting the verification message. So in this case, I already have a channel made for this called verify, and we can actually customize the message in the embed. So I'm going to change this to click button to verify. Verify, done. And then you can press send message. Now if we look in Discord, you will see this right here, and this is where people can now go to link. And now moving on to nickname exceptions. So if you have this setting right here enabled, then these exceptions will be for the roles you don't want to have their nickname changed to their in-game names. So in this case, I'll select simply as an administrator as the role, so that you can set to whatever your role you want. And now we have our registration commands that we can use to access data of registered user and do stuff with it. So in this case, I'm just going to multi-edit, which is a really cool tool. And you can select all of these, and I'm going to set the allowed roles as administrator and staff, and we'll leave the allowed, and actually no, we'll change the allowed channels to commands, and I'll click save. And now all of these now can only be used by people that have either the administrator or staff role, and can only be used in the command channel. However, there are some stats that should be publicly available, not just staff available, such as stats and events commands. So in this case, I'll also set as everyone as a role that can invoke the command. And finally, we have our constrained roles. So these are the roles that people get when verifying with their Unite, with their Epic Games account. In this case, we'll click add role, and we're going to select our verified role. Now it's up to you whether you want this inverted or fully managed. Fully managed means, basically Unite takes care of the role for everyone, and if someone manually puts the role on, Unite will take it away if they're not verified. And inverted means it will take the role away instead of removing it, or adding it rather. But for now, I'll just leave these as they currently are. And now we're going to select our platforms I want to get the role. And now I'm going to take off, I'll just put it as a console only server, so I'll take these off, and blue means on, grey means off, and I'll leave the input methods as they are. And ignore roles, so these are roles that if someone has these roles, then then they will not get this role applied to them. In this case, I'll also select administrator. And now we can actually do a constrained role with a condition. So a condition is someone has to meet that condition in order to get the role. So once again, I'll remove these and keep these, and also add administrator. But then I'll add a condition of 500 tracker network power ranking. So I'll do all regions, all platforms, limit by points, minimum value 500. And that's it. That is your registration system set up. Oh wait, one more thing, we should enable all these commands for them to work. And now that is it. That is all you need, and now Unite should work in your server.